Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your Pisces full moon tarot reading. This will cover the period of August 26th through September 23rd, 2018. This full moon is very well aspected. It's blessed. It's a wonderful full moon. It's a moon of abundance. It's a moon of harvest, okay? So also consider the sun is about to move into Virgo on the 23rd of August. And the sign of Virgo takes us from summer into autumn, okay? So that is harvest time. Autumn is the harvest, and this Pisces full moon is right in the middle of that. Pisces is the 12th house, the house of endings. So there are things that are going to end in your life and harvest, but it's in a positive way, like cycles completing, things like that, and then the abundance and the reward coming in. So, Sagittarius, let's take a little look-see at what this Pisces full moon has in store for you. And all decks I'm using are listed in the description box below if you are curious. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see. Ooh, so you guys got the Lovers. This means one of two things for me when it comes to you guys and this full moon energy. One, this is all about love and romance. Also, all your relationships, friends, family. This is like a nice new energy where you're getting along, you're in flow, you're really vibing, and you're really connecting to all those you are personally involved with a big emphasis on love and romance. Whether you're single, dating, or in a committed relationship, there's new energy coming in. Okay, and Pisces being the 12th house, there is some aspect ending and a new aspect beginning. And that could be where you're single and now you're going to be in a relationship. Okay, so real nice energy. Expect, just a nice elevation to all of your relationships and connections. Also with this, if there's been any conflict going on inside of you, head or heart decision, trying to decide something, being at a crossroads, you're finally going to come to a resolution that feels good, that feels happy, that feels right. Also, this is just a very lovely, nice energy, Sagittarius, with this Pisces full moon. So if your moon is in Pisces and you're a Sagittarius, I just think that's extra potent and lovely for you. So with that, Lovers, let's see which house is being predominantly highlighted with this beautiful energy for Sag. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, we got the 4th house. So again, this is your close relationships, the people you consider family. That could be friends, that could be blood relatives, that could be a romantic partner, your kids. So definitely a strengthening and just a beautiful flow of energy with all of your relationships. And also the 4th house representing the home. There could be some lovely upgrade to your current living situation, or there could be a new member added to your family, whether it's getting a new pet or somebody's actually giving birth and bringing a new addition to the family, whether extended or inner circle. Different for everybody, but so far so good, Sagittarius. We like this. Nice improvements to relationships, home and family. So let's take a look here to see what is going to shift inside of you, what's happening in you with this full moon. Oh wow, look at that, the sun. Oh, it just keeps getting better and better. With this, Sagittarius, I see that, again, warm, loving energy just emanating from you inside out, feeling very connected, feeling very bonded, feeling very sure, feeling very stable, Also with this, it's a love for self, a belief in self, self-confidence. If you've been kind of down, you're feeling elevated, lifted. Your energy level could also be elevated and lifted. So very nice, Sagittarius. This is looking great. Let's dig deeper and get more details about this energy coming to you with this full moon. And, you know, full moons are opposite the sun. You have the sun here. So again, any sort of decision or where you were at a crossroads, needed clarity, you know, where you were in opposition, this full moon is bringing you into a nice vibration where the resolution presents itself, or you are able to temper your own energies so you're not pushing or fighting against any sort of current. Okay, so nice, no matter what, like this is just great. So let's pull some cards here and dig deeper and see what comes out. I just feel like Sagittarius is falling in love with life, falling in love with self, falling in love with the new addition. Okay, so look at this. So we have invisible. Yeah, this is going away. This is depression. This is feeling, you know, unappreciated, feeling like you don't matter, feeling, you know, just low self-esteem, self-worth, insecurities, in other people not treating you, you know, as you deserve or noticing you. It's like that energy is dissipating, Sagittarius, with this Pisces full moon. And look here, we have the High Priestess of Water. Pisces is water, so this is a very potent moon for you guys, and this is where things in your life literally change shape and form right before your eyes. And again, this is where we're no longer pushing against the current, we're going with the flow. And then lastly, here we have trapped. So this is the energy that's dissipating, and that's the raven that's trapped inside that cage. So this is like sadness, sorrow, arguing, fighting, disconnection, low self-esteem, you know, all of that type of energy. Here's the sun bringing this beautiful, healing, warm energy, and you just feel so liberated and free. And you're reconnecting. Sagittarius, expect to reconnect with family members, with friends, with past lovers. And it doesn't have to be you're reconnecting with past lovers for another go-round. It's just like a big old kumbaya for Sagittarius with this Pisces full moon, where all, you know, loose ends are tied up with relationships and family, friends, you know, people having a new appreciation and love for Sagittarius. You no longer feeling so restricted and trapped, you know, with situations, rising above, finding solution, head and heart, finally coming into an agreement and alignment. Yeah, look here. So we have the polar bear. Some of you, new addition showing up in the family through this Pisces full moon energy, 100% for sure. But also, Sagittarius, you've been very strong and you've had to push against the current, it felt, you know, for quite some time, and your relationships and your family, just in different situations. And again, that energy is dissipating with this Pisces full moon. Yeah, look at here. Now we have the ship. We're no longer feeling restricted or trapped or confused. There's finally resolution. There's way forward. And look here, we have the snake. To me, just based on this reading, it's the end to this energy, the conflict, the disagreement, the misunderstanding, the miscommunication. All right, Sagittarius, this looks so good. So good. Let's pull the outcome here. Outcome advice. This is a harvest of connection, of relationship, of restoration of relationships, healing, mending, new relationships coming in, you breaking free from some sort of emotional sadness, mental sadness, confusion, feeling like you don't matter, feeling like you're restricted from your happiness, like all of that coming to an end. Just watch over these next few weeks, Sagittarius, just really pay attention to how you feel. Oh yeah, look at that. Goddess of creation, transformation, creativity, wholeness. Again, this is that new addition coming to the family, or maybe some of you are going to find out that, you know, either you or your partner are with child, you know, just depending on your gender, or somebody within your family or close circle of friends is with child, or there's a new addition coming in. But also with this goddess of creation, this is about relaxation, taking a break, stepping away, recharging your batteries. And this being the outcome to all of this is that freedom of restriction. You know, this is card 34. That would be a 7. This is card 7. So it definitely is an end to restriction, Sagittarius. Emotionally, mentally, any relationships and connections where you've just been struggling, there's been a lot of friction, disagreements, arguments. Some of these people you may not even be communicating with at this time, but by the end of this Pisces full moon cycle, it's like there's great healing and restoration to all of this. And if there's no like verbal contact or physical reconnection, it's like the natural process of healing and evolution and moving on just unfolds in your life through like this natural transformation, you know, very highlighted with this High Priestess of Water. So Sagittarius, this is beautiful reading for the full moon and Pisces cycle. Your harvest is all about healing and reconnecting relationships of all kinds, and just falling in love with your life, falling in love with self, falling in love with the new addition to the family, and just feeling very free finally. So those are your messages, Sagittarius. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.